Eccoci qua con questo video intitolato Alla ricerca del Sacro Graal. Durante uno dei miei viaggi rapidi da Tachov verso Seminne mi è capitato di imbattermi in quest'uomo che stava scavando una buca sul ciglio della strada. Fermandovi vi troverete ad avere un dialogo molto surreale con quest'uomo che vi rivelerà di stare cercando il Sacro Graal, di essere sulle tracce del Sacro Graal e di essere in possesso di una mappa che vi indica l'ubicazione. Il fatto che lui non ha la più pallida idea di come interpretare questa mappa. Quindi fate bene attenzione al dialogo che segue, dovrete avere una buona quantità di carisma per poter entrare in possesso della mappa. Seguite bene il dialogo.
What's with that hole there? What about it? You've got a body in there, haven't you? Admit it.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think not. But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But alright, listen up. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sacra. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye. It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in the area.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit? Why here, of all places?
Because I met this old monk the other day. He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I know a scribe over in Kuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
And what are you gonna do when you find the Grail?
Well, then I'll have it, won't I?
They'll come after you. Word will get out that you have it. If you're lucky, they'll offer to buy it for a pittance. If you're not, they'll cut your throat while you sleep. How long do you think you'll last?
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Now, if you tell me what you know, I'll introduce you to people who'd happily give you a castle filled with gold in exchange for the Grail. And I'll make sure you live to enjoy it.
You might be right. I could use a partner who knows his stuff. All right, listen. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From two magical mountains, gazing to the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail. Across the verdant valley to Land's End. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing. Or maybe there's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you alright?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
Eccoci qua che Bolek ci consegnerà la poesia originale. Una volta aperta ci saranno dei versi che dovrete interpretare per poter trovare il Sacro Graal. E mi raccomando, non perdetevi la parte 2 del video che uscirà tra poco, e per completare insomma la ricerca dovrete recarvi nella seconda mappa, quindi continuare più avanti nel corso del gioco.